Hello, people. It is Thursday, but this is Tuesday with Terrietime. I had some personal things come up. I've got it under control. And Hyena has some predictions, and it looks like she's going to have plenty of blessings. You want to bless everybody? Look at that, people. There's your Hyena blessing, all of you, whether I hate you or not. Get a blessing. Now, we're getting down to the serious stuff, honey. One prediction that she already made that has come true is that the bottom feeders have totally infiltrated MobTube. MobTube is now bottom feeders like because they don't have near the viciousness or the drive to do the vicious things that the bottom feeders do. But I want to give you a word of the warning. You can't trust any of them. None of them. Get friendly with a few and find out. The other prediction that my girl has is everybody is wondering who this KK is. Well, Amzie, no disrespect, but just the truth. Everybody told me to go listen to it. I said, that's not Amzie. Because we all know Amzie cannot say a sentence without using a filler word. Like. That girl never used a filler word. Not one. So I knew it wasn't Amzie. Then the next person they were trying to say it was Lisa. Jugs. Jugs has a Delaware accent. A voice changer can change the sound of your voice. It cannot change your verbiage. And it can't keep Amzie from saying like, you know. And believe it or not, Amzie has flashes of brilliance. But I just can't listen to her because I can't listen. You need to start writing your stuff down and reading it, Amzie. I think it'd help you with the filler words. I knew it wasn't Lisa because I've talked to Lisa several times on the phone. Didn't sound a bit like her. It could have changed her voice, but it couldn't change. This person, whoever it was, could say complete in sentences in their entirety, talked steady, not eloquently, but too good to be Lisa or Amzie by any stretch. So we're going to ask Hyena because she, after all, is a psychic. Hyena, who is this KK person? Britters! It's you! It came from Hyena's mouth, not mine. Hyena's. And a consultant on voices. It's you, Britters. Now, I don't know who Clint sold the recordings to or gave them to. I don't care. This was just about figuring out who the voice was. The other stuff is between him and Jan. It's none of my business. Just wanted you to know that was Britters doing the talking. Oh, yes. Them Canadians, I ain't really that crazy about them, but most of them can talk. And without using constant fillers. And it sure wasn't little Lisa, because I've talked to Delaware Lisa several times. I would know her accent in a minute. And voice changers don't change your accent, people. I knew it had to be somebody that could talk, so it'd either be Lily. I knew it wasn't me. Or maybe Coach, because she talks pretty good. But it wasn't. I knew it wasn't. And I knew it wasn't. It sure wasn't Amzie. I don't think the girl said like one time in the whole time I listened to her. And I knew it wasn't Lisa. So I asked my little psychic. And she said, Britters, Mommy, it's Britters. And MobTube, you have now been fully infiltrated by the bottom feeders. And you're still trying to pick sides of good ones and bad ones. There are no good ones, guys. Take it from me. There are no good ones. None. Many fooled me. And she's right up in there now. Right up in there. I see her everywhere. So, go forward at your own risk. The rest of this is going to be about Chicago Muscle clearing some things up. Like him or hate him, he will admit when he made a mistake, and he will tell the truth. And I am here to prove it. He went and apologized to John Wolf, said he had it wrong, said the reason why. I like his music, and that's about it. And he's going to clear the rest of it for you right now because I have a recording. And Maria, you're still running your mouth about me. And you're not only running your mouth, you're putting comments up in SoFlo's room like you know what's going on. I took you to SoFlo's room 6 months ago only because you were both Cubans and you both lived in Miami and I thought you might be friends. That is all I had to do with it. How you're acting now is your responsibility. And I have the proof that you're still running your mouth about me. And I hope I don't have to do another leg over the head and all that stuff because I'm really not in the mood for that. Kevin and me he's being punished. I'm ghosting him because he's calling me way too much and I get too nervous. I don't like getting a lot of phone calls. So, Hyena has told her prediction. Hi, brothers. Miss KK, how you doing, girl? I knew it was you. You can talk fast, and you pronounce your words right. And you don't use fillers. So quit trying to blame everything on Hamzy and little Lisa. I don't know why she gets blamed for stuff, because it's not them. Now, I'm not saying Hamzy might not have been in on all of it, but she sure wasn't doing the talking. Just go listen to her. Just go listen to her one time. She cannot do a sentence without saying, like, Hamzy, try reading a script. It really might help you, and I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm giving you constructive criticism because I would actually listen to you if you could do away with all the fillers. I don't like listening to people that use fillers. Okay, this is the video that Chicago did last night. And on the screen, this is what the wonderful lying Maria put up there.
Terrietime got maggot.
That's what Maria wrote.
Come to our community. She's a liar. Terrietime did not get me to come to your community.
Did
Your
not.
friend got me to come to your community.
Now this is the important part.
Johnny Mac. Well, actually, Mike, your friend.
Yes, yeah.
The one that you used to have or whatever, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I call her plum titties.
Wait till you hear this. The original bottom feeder.
But, I can be an asshole sometimes.
You know me and you don't agree.
Oh, there's Siwa. You know I can't stand her, but we're going to have to suffer with her.
You don't ever say it around me, so I'm glad.
Siwa, who cares? Shut up.
I'm trying to be respectful, but
I appreciate it.
You ain't got to be respectful to her.
It's not BB flip, so don't do it.
Shut up.
You'll have to clip my wings. I'll get my ass chewed by
That's
Siwa.
right. I'm gonna hex you
Okay.
too.
I'm going to hex you, too. I hope it works better than the one you did for me.
Man, dude, you fucking don't know about my
I'm a bad
skills.
Oh, she's a bad witch. She sure is. She can't cast a
Here's the
spell.
facts. This other woman everybody's going to blame this on Terrietime. No, I don't give a fuck. I got to tell the truth. Okay? I don't give a fuck who it's on, whether I like you or I do not like you. I do not lie on people. Okay? Just like Siwa did not send me after her. And that's total fucking bullshit. You're a goddamn compulsive liar.
Listen, people.
Terrietime did not send me to the community either. That is a lie. Someone who hates Johnny Mac and has a fucking huge grudge against him because he said that she was a bad mother informed me that you were having a problem and sent me over to contact you. I might have made a post on
Listen to this, people. Listen closely.
or something of that nature, but I had heard that Johnny Mac and you were having a problem. And at the time, Johnny Mac was running with SoFlo, and I was going to throw him some soup bone.
Listen,
and let
people.
him fucking get a taste of his own medicine. So I heard that he was abusing you. I had some screen captures of some things that he had put on his channel about you, and that is how we came in contact, Maria. Quit lying on Terrietime.
Quit,
lying
Maria.
on Siwa. Quit
Quit.
lying on these fucking women. NB is the one who's
And B caused it. The original fucking bottom feeder that I warned everybody about and gave her up as Lauren. She's done nothing but cause trouble in every community she's been in.
Help you at the same time. Quit fucking lying on people.
She can't quit, Chicago. Maria is a pathological liar.
But I'm not going to fucking sit here and lie on Terry, and I'm not going to sit here and lie on Siwa. If I was the troublemaker you were, yeah, maybe I would, but I'm not. I just want to see everybody get along.
Listen up, people.
And I'm gonna say
It's never going to happen,
women
Chicago.
listen
That's
to
pipe
this.
dreams. These women are never going to get along. Never. Now you heard it from Chicago's mouth. I had nothing to do with that, but Maria is still running her fucking mouth and saying that. Why would I get somebody to help you, you decrepit liar? I hate you. I would never get anybody to help you. Never. Now, I've got some more clips. Like him or hate him, he don't mind admitting when he's wrong, and he gave you who the big troublemaker was. Lauren, like she's always been, and she always will be. So you people need to get your damn facts straight. And I'm telling you right now, the bottom feeders being mingled up into all your communities, it's turning y'all into bottom feeders. The man version and the female version. But the female are way more vicious than you men. Them females can't be trusted. And none of them. Here is the next clips, people. To verify what I'm... Some of it might be a little repeat. Try not to make it be repeated, but... when I get so many clips, I can't help it sometimes. Okay. Here we go.
Don't like me, Mims. I know you don't like me, Jules. Here is her. You got another one.
Listen up, B-time.
And I can read it.
Making fun of women's looks, like Lily, when you're sitting in a fucking bee costume. How stupid is that?
I didn't bring him. Mims, not only did she bring me, she is the one that sent me the pictures of your husband, sent me pictures of you, sent me your docs. Mims,
Maria did that.
Jules.
Names and Jules.
Now, you don't have to believe me or not, but I think you know that I got it somewhere, and who was I buddies with when it all came up? Who was in my chat? You don't like me, Mims.
Better listen up. I don't care about Mams. I barely even know who she is, so I'm glad I don't. I know she's got a gotcha eye.
Maria under Tony Soplow's chat today.
Okay.
I didn't bring him.
I
got
bring
it
him.
to go
To go
after
after
Jay.
Jay.
Maria's mouth is moving. She's lying.
Maria,
That's a
what
lot.
are you talking about? You specifically brought me over to your chat to light up Johnny Mac. Why else would you bring me? My stunning personality?
We had videos up of that. I mean,
Compulsive liar. Maria under Tony Soplow's chat today.
okay.
Yeah, and Soflo, you might have bit off a little more than you can chew, buddy, because the bee said that her and the hive won't be in your chat anymore unless you get rid of Maria. So you're going to have to make a choice, because that's the way these women roll. They don't let you be friends with who you want to be friends with. You have to be friends with who they tell you to. So, decisions, fellas.
Up a little bit and let's take a look here.
Alright.
Okay. Terrietime got Maggot and JM to come to our community. She's a liar. Terrietime did not get me to come to your community. Your friend got me to come to your community.
Get that through your head,
Johnny
Maria,
Mac.
and don't let me see you writing that or saying that again, or game's on again.
Like your friend.
And it all started from N.B. Lauren, just like she's done everywhere she's ever been. So keep putting your head in the sand, fellas. You are going to get screwed so bad by this much bunch of women, you ain't going to know what hit you. And I'm here for the action.
You were a sex trafficker.
Wow. Is she trying to blame that on me?
And she's trying to blame. You know why? Because she's a compulsive liar that is trying to turn everyone who she does not like against each other. That is why I tried to put your community back together.
Forget it, Chicago. It ain't going back together.
She was going after.
They're all dirty.
Several women. You were a sex trafficker.
Wow. Is she trying to blame that on me?
And she's trying to blame. You know why? Because she's a compulsive liar that is trying to turn everyone who she does not like against each other.
Well, guess what? I don't like her.
I tried to put your community back together. She was going after.
Noble of you, Chicago, but it's never going to happen. I got bad news for you, buddy. It's not going to happen. Those women live to hate each other. That's what all their content is about. Once in a while, Brooke will throw up some 90-day content. John Yates will. But the rest of these, it's always about each other. Every single live, every time you see them. They don't do a mukbang. They don't interview anybody. They don't get out of their house. They don't do field trips. They don't go to flea markets. They just hate each other, and that's all they do. So, Chicago, you can listen to me or not. You are wasting your time with these women. In fact, all of my obtuse. They don't have no money. They ain't going to throw you no big bucks. So, if you want to put up with their constant causing trouble, you got it. Now, I'm not going to say all mob too. I don't think FBS is falling for this stuff. I don't think Gunsmoke has. I don't know what MRE's doing because I don't pay attention to him. I don't pay no attention to Angel. But the rest of you guys, you need to take heed. You are not going to win this. These women have been doing this forever, and they're ruthless. And there is no such thing as a woman's code, Chicago. There is no such thing as that. I can tell you're all man because you would know that women don't have a woman's code. Believe me, I was in the porn business. I know that. And this room is a Trump room. There won't be any trigger warnings because if you're triggered, don't come in here. And Trump 2024. And next time Kevin calls me, since I got this virtual thing hooked up, I'm going to have to do a little interview with him because if I'm going to have a convict, he's going to be good looking. I'll tell you that right now. Hi, Hyena. I gave him your little thoughts. Yes, I did. I gave him your thoughts. I know. And they heard the truth. So like Muscle or don't like him, you don't know who he is. None of you do. And you probably never will. I got doubts that you ever will, and at this point it doesn't matter. I know he apologized to John Wolf. I know he just set the record straight about me. I know he called Maria out for what she is, and he'll soon find out that there's none of them worth fighting for, but give him a chance. He'll figure stuff out on his own. He'll figure it out. He'll figure that they're better off left alone to their own killing fields, because that's what they like to do. And now I'm going to do a little snap. And, of course, shake my pills for hillbillies, rednecks, cowboys, country folk, and Trump 2024. Joey Dimes. Still love you, buddy. You're still my favorite. And here's Hyena. Say hi to Joey Dimes. Even Hyena. You ever heard of the Gottis? You ever heard of any of the Gottis, Hyena? No, she hasn't. Have you heard of Joey Dimes? Huh? You heard of Joey Dimes? You absolutely have. I knew it. There you go, Joey. Even the Pekingese. You're famous in the Pekingese world. So, Maria, it seems like everybody's got your number except maybe SoFlo. He'll get it soon enough. Because being Cubans ain't going to keep you true. That don't mean nothing to you. Anyway, I've still got my wonderful nails. And this is short, but I just wanted to set the record straight. And it's Tuesday with Terrietime on a Thursday. Because I actually do have a real life and I can't be on here 7 days a week, 5-hour lives. I have things to do and people to see. And I I just can't be on here, so if I'm a little late, sorry. Ciao.